Well, it has been a while since we tried one of these. As much a test of the recording setup than anything else. Not a free code camp exercise. Today I'm going to look at the Odin Project, and it is just the first practical exercise in its foundations course. I have set things up a little bit differently. The instructions for the assignment would be an individual repo, Git repo, for each individual exercise, but I want to do it more as more like a contained portfolio. So I have an encapsulating repo, and then the exercises will come inside of that. So that's a little bit different in the setup. But other than that, we should be able to follow along, depending on what I remember of writing HTML. The good thing is VS Code now has Emmet, so hopefully a little later in the instructions where we're repeating ourselves, that can help speed us up by cutting out a lot of the manual stuff. Similarly, I'm going to attempt to use Gemini, just because I don't want to use ChatGPT. Not for any reason that I dislike anything, but just because because I want to try it. So hopefully that's going to save us some time. Right, anyway. So we've already started then. We have our Odin recipes folder. I have an index inside that. It is completely empty at the moment. We need some boilerplate. As we said, there is Emmet now. So we can whack that in. Give that a title. And we'll do this now. There we go. And we need to give it an H1 in the body as well. Okay. So I'm going to save that. We're going to do a quick commit. And say that we've created the initial index page. Right, just there we go. It would probably help if I staged the change, mind you. Okay, there we go. So we'll commit that. Next then, back to our file manager. So underneath this, we want another folder, and we wanted it to be recipes. And within recipes, we want, this is where we need to decide what food we're going to do. So Gemini, I have asked, or I'm going to ask it, 3 recipes for classic Thai dishes with a brief description of the dish and its history, listing the required ingredients, and step-by-step instructions on how to make it. These instructions should be limited to no more than 8 steps in a hope to keep things relatively brief. So let's see what we get. I'm hoping this is going to work. Okay, Tom Yum Goong, that's looking good. It's got a little mixed up, but pad thai, okay. And a massaman curry. Okay, that looks exactly what we're after. Fantastic. So, over here, adding a file. Tom Yum Goong .html. Okay, and we need the boilerplate. So standard boilerplate, okay. Odin recipes, Tom Goong. Okay, and we'll do it now because it shouldn't really matter. There we go. Give it an H1 with the recipe name. So I'm just going to copy that, come in here, H1, there we go. Oops, oops, save that, no, why are you doing that? This window, okay. Back on the index page, what does it say? Underneath the H1, give us a link. So, and the text should be the recipe name. We can do a little better than that. We can do a little better than that. Let's do section H2 no, let's just do section A link. So this is going to be to recipes / Tom Yum Goong. Oh, was that there to be clicked on? I wasn't looking. Okay. Oh, we need to give it a name. Trophy. There we go. Okay, and let's save that. I'm not going to commit just yet until we get back to finishing page 3. So, back on our recipe page, we need an image of the dish. Okay. Description. And then ingredients. And then a stepped list. Okay, so one image, and then, oh no, that's a child. We don't want a child. It's not a child, it's just in addition to. Then H2 for a description of it. Then image description, there'll be paragraphs under the description to hold that, and then there'll be ingredients. So let's call that an H3. Hang on, this is going to be slightly different, isn't it? Because that is going to be a child of that. We're going to have H3, which is going to be ingredients, beneath which we're going to have an unordered list of, how many are we going to need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So how do we do this in Emmet? Is it just OL11? How do we chain it? ULLI11. So we could do OL. No, unordered list. Unordered list, Ross. Unordered list. That goes to list items times 11. I don't know if I can chain all this together, but we're going to find out. Then what did we need after that? The instructions on how to do it. So now, when we say plus, is it going to keep it as a child, or will it take it back to? Will you bracket it? You have to bracket it. I see. I see. So, well, we'll do an image, and then we'll do, what do we do? Do a div. With that being a child of the div. Image, div underneath that. Okay, climb up, so you can use carat to go back up. So let's see here. H2 for the description, and then a paragraph to contain the description. You then want to go back up to the H2 level, and then have an H3, underneath which we will have an unordered list with 11 items, which will then go up to the unordered list, up to the H3, I should maybe just stop there, but let's do H3 again for instructions, which is going to give us an ordered list, which is going to be how many list items? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, it took a long time. Let's see what we get. Do we tab or do we enter? Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. All wrapped inside a div. Oh. Oh yeah, that wasn't so hot. Nearly. Nearly. So close. Oh, one more. Not bad for what was pretty much my first time trying an Emmet chain. Anyway, here we go. So what do we need? Back we go. Description. Description history. Let's just say description for now. We might change the words. Description. Actually, let's replace that. Up there. Come in here. Description. Okay. Beneath that, we've got our 3. So we're going to whack that in there. Then our unordered list. I'm sure there's probably a better way of doing this, but I haven't thought that far ahead. So we're just going to have to go with the oops. No, did that. I don't know if we could maybe try that in one of the later ones. If I just copied all those bullet points, would there be a fancy way of wrapping them in list item tags? Far too advanced for me right now. Anyway, there's our unordered list of ingredients, and then we have our ordered list of steps to be taken. I'm there. That might just be my editor word wrap settings. Okay, let's save that and have a look. Oh, we haven't done an image. Yeah, okay. I'm relatively happy with that. Kill you just now. Can you do U-splash? Does that work? Or is it just random? Oh, there we go. So let's see if we can copy the image address. What did we? Oh no, we've got it. It's up there. We did remember the tag. We just didn't populate it. I take it you use an image and then describe it though. You don't just an image of bowl of a Tom Yum Goong, which is a spicy. I should take that. Manageable of, let's say, traditional Thai Tom Yum Goong, spicy sour soup. I never know quite how verbose you need to be in these descriptions. There we go. How about that? How about that? So we'll save that. Let's then hit our go live. So we have an H1, we have an image, we have a description, we have our ingredients, and we have our instructions. Do we meet all of our requirements? An image under the H1 heading, yes. A description, yes. The ingredients with an unordered list, yes. Under that, steps, instructions, steps. Steps. Okay, I'm going to save that. We need yeah, we can stage those changes. Added recipe and linked. Oh, wait. That was a thing, wasn't it? We've done all this, but we haven't. Oh, yes, we have. I'm going to quickly tidy that up. Okay. No, right, modified and added and linked to recipe Is it getting a bit long? I know there's a character limit on these short ones. Added Tom Young on recipe and link to recipe index page. Okay. That, that. Yes, save first. Okay, so we need 2 more recipes with identical page structure. Right, so over here we are going to do pad thai. So in here, a new file, pad thai HTML. We need boiler. Did I use on? There we go. And do that body H1 image. Right, let's see if we can maybe get this Emmet working. Oh no, there's one I forgot. Link CSS. No, we're not doing any CSS at the moment. So we need an H1 and then an image and then an H2 under which there will be a paragraph of description. We then go up and it will be an H3 which is going to be our list of ingredients. So the child of the ingredients is going to be an unordered list, which is going to require oh no wait, yeah, you see that's because I'm making it a child of, because that's what put it inside. So we don't want it to be a child of, we want it to be beneath. Right, where were we? Pad thai. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 again. Okay. So let's say we're going to need 11 of that. Then we need to come up to the unordered list. Up again, I think, to bring us back. Not entirely sure about that one. Let's go for 2 anyway. I think we can do this with brackets and grouping, but instead of doing these carats. Anyway, next is going to be another H3 for steps, and beneath that we're going to have an ordered list, which is going to contain 1, 2, 3, 4, no, there's a few more in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, times 6. You know what I forgot? Over here, there's going to be a div, and that's all going to be children of the div. Okay. Oh, there we go. We can see it. H1 an image with an alt, a div, an H2 with a paragraph, an H3 with an unordered list. Oh, and then a div comes in. Okay, so I think that's because I've got one too many ups. Right, there we go. H1, image source and alt div. H2 for the script. H2, I've done that H2 thing again. Okay, so that should be a plus. I'm not sure how to get this to come back up again. Right, where are we? No, and now I've got the div. Well, if we make that a plus instead, paragraph H3 unordered list, H3 ordered list. There we go. That was how to do it, Ross. Okay, finally, let's get some copying and pasting done. Birds are coming home to roost. Image, we still need our image. Let's see, that die. Use splash or unsplash? Can never remember. There we go, it's unsplash, Ross. That makes a whole lot more sense, quite frankly. Right. What size is that? Thousand by 1500, isn't that going to be rather big? Right, let's go with that one. Let's go with that one. Copy the image address. Right, where is my image source? Is up there. Here we go. And our alt text. An image of a bowl of the traditional Thai dish. Oops. fried noodle, Thai dish, pad Thai. The dish. Okay, I was wondering where the prawns were. The dish. An image of a bowl of the fried noodle type. Let's just take that away. This contains prawns and is served with fresh lime wedges and crushed peanuts. Right, there we go. How about that? Right. Save. What we will need to do is copy this. Control Shift Alt 2 on the numpad. I remember that one. It's because I'm on Linux, so the usual copy line keybind doesn't work. And that is going to be, oh, there we go. Lovely. You see across the whole file structure. Fantastic. Right then. So recipe pad Thai. We're going to save you as well then. And then we should be able to, oh, I'm not sure where I am here. No, it should be up there. There we go. Click on it and it takes us to pad Thai, and we've got a nice picture, we've got a description, we've got ingredients, we've got the steps to make it. Excellent. Right, let's give us another minor commit. Created page for pad Thai and linked to recipe index. So we can commit that as well. Back over here, back there. Gemini. Let's just call you Massa Man. Create. This is my HTML. Get the boilerplate. Do, do, do. Odin recipes. Curry. Link. CSS. Yeah. Coming down here. Right, let's try this again. So we've got H1. It is followed by an image. It is followed by image. It is followed by a div. Within the div, we have an H2, which is going to be our description. Beneath the H2 is a paragraph. Which is followed by an H3, which is followed by an ordered list with how many list items? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 items, 12 ingredients. We're then going to step back up where we have another H3 followed by an ordered list which will contain how many list items? 4. Right, let's look. H1, image, div, H2 for description, paragraph contents, H3 for ingredients, an unordered list for all of them, steps, numbered list, numbered instructions on how to make it, and close the div. There we go. Okay, an image. What are we doing? Massaman. Don't know about those other ones. This one looks like a Massaman curry to me. That's what I get when I go to my shop anyway. Okay, image source goes in there. And image bowl of the Thai dish. Massaman curry. Presented on a chopping board, surrounded by common ingredients. There's my fancy little you up there. There we go. spell checker. Right. So we can save that. And then we'll go to the index page. We're going to make a copy of that. It is Massaman, and we want to link to Massaman. So I'm going to save that as well. Go back and refresh. We have a Massaman link. Pulls in the image, description, ingredients, steps how to make. Fantastic. Okay, let's commit that as well. Stage these. Added my query page and linked to recipes index. Okay. So we have our repo finished. So we're going to want to push. Where's my push? Git push. Probably easier if I just. Okay, this branch is 5 commits ahead. Yes. I don't want to do a pull, I want to do a push. Okay. 5 commits to push. My commit history. Okay, fine. So push. Confirm push. What do you mean confirm push? Oh, you just click on it. Ha! I thought it was expecting me to type something. Okay, we can get rid of these now on the local. We don't need this, and Gemini has served its purpose. I'm quite impressed with that, or at least happy. Oh, very handy. Okay. So we are over here. I do have. Oh, yes, there's the thing. I've pushed that commit and I still have a step to do because I'm doing the additional encapsulating the repo. Then where are we? I'm going to want another list. And I'm going to want a list item. And I'm going to want link to slash Odin recipes index HTML. And we're going to call it Odin recipes. So let's save that. Let's have a quick check exactly what we're going to get there. Okay. Okay, that's looking all right to me. It looks functional. So let's get rid of these. Back over here. Oh no, I need to commit that change. Updated front page with Odin recipes. Exercise link. Okay, so gosh, yes. Yes, we definitely want to push it. Okay, so that should be us done locally for now. So let's get our repository and we'll bring this over here. So Odin Foundations. And where are we? Oh, okay. There's no pages. What's going on? Click on settings, click on pages. Oh, there it is. Change the branch from none to main. Fine. Let's save. I already have. Oh, yeah, so this was the beginnings of a portfolio page from the free code camp. Although I think these are actually Odin Project assignments. But anyway, it claims over here that the GitHub repo name. So if we do Odin Foundations, not there yet. So it can take up to 10 minutes. ensure that we have index in the root. Odin dash foundations. Odin dash foundations. Okay, well, it looks as though we should be quite all right. So I'm going to pause the recording and we'll come back once we find out what's happening. Okay, so I've just noticed that we have made a mistake. I've made a mistake somewhere because it has to be within the Odin foundations, but my link doesn't. So if we try and Odin foundations, yeah, that's what it was. So I messed up the relative link. Yeah, that's working. Oh, okay. So all it is fixing that relative. I'll get that updated and pushed up. But there we go. Uh, that was quite good of Gemini providing that information to be able to quickly, or relatively quickly, fill that in. We could do with a better way of transposing the text from one to the other and into HTML. We'll have a look at that maybe at some point in the future. And the Emmet being able to quite rapidly knock out a template. Great. Okay then. Well, we'll see how this video turns out. Maybe I'll make more. Maybe you'll be saved and I won't bother. Anyway, let's go.